Yeah, you are through to the combat show. This is Ola. Just bringing you the aftermath of what happened over the weekend in the in the Stylebender Vettori card. Uh, was a good card, lovely card. I mean, the performance on that card, crazy, crazy, crazy. And I've said it all along that this card was always going to produce. Let's have a look at the let's have a look at the fights that happened on the night. We go from Paul Craig. I mean, Paul Craig is one of those guys that I keep talking about his jiu-jitsu. His jiu-jitsu is ridiculous. I think he needs to be more respected than what people are giving him, the amount of respect they're showing him. The way he destroyed Jamal Hill in the first round, you look at this guy and you think to yourself, what's what's next for him in the 205? You know, who do you start do you start taking him seriously? Do people got start showing him a bit more respect? And I think it does. They got start looking at someone like Ozdemir, Volkan Ozdemir, start looking up the rankings and see what they can do with Paul Craig. But I think he's a very, very impressive jiu-jitsu artist. Um, the next fight for him, he's got to be looking at a top 10 fighter now. He's got to be. He's been ranked 14 for quite some time now, but I definitely think they got to start looking up for a top 10 fighter for him. Moving on up the card, Damian Maya, Belal Mohammed. That's another one where you can literally look at it and say, last fight for Damian Maya, he gave it all he can. You could see the way he kept looking for the takedown. He was looking for the takedown a bit too much for my liking. I still think, he probably can go and fight in other organizations. But Belal Mohammed, he defended well. He defended like his life depended on it. I mean, some of the single leg takedown defense that he showed a lot of people that he can go out there and get a job done. Even when it's frustrating, it doesn't look pretty. It doesn't look fantastic. But all in all, he got the job done to to move up the rankings and see what's next for him. Leon Edwards, Nick Diaz. Now this fight's crazy. I mean, Leon Edwards do work for 24 minutes, 23, 24 minutes. Just put it on Nick Diaz. I mean, Nick Diaz was still doing what Nick Diaz does. He still go out there, showboating, a little bit of showboating there. I was expecting a Stockton slap at some point in the night, and my oh my, the time that Nate Diaz managed to bring in a Stockton slap. On top of that, he mixed it up in a combo and dropped the left on Leon Edwards, and he stung him. And I thought to myself, Jesus Christ, it looks like it could get him out of there. Um, but he stung him really bad. Leon Edwards had to get his wits about himself. He had to try and find a way to not get knocked out in the fifth round, but probably the last minute of the fifth round. Um, but we know what Leon Edwards is all about. He's all heart. Nate Diaz all heart. It's crazy, but it's all in all. A good performance from Leon Edwards, considering he hasn't fought for 2 years. He's been in camp for a long time, and this is just it's just good to see him go into a fight, and it goes from round 1 to 5, and the fight actually finishes. So, yeah, good win from Leon Edwards. Now the co-main event, Davison Figueredo and, oh my God, Brandon Moreno. I've been preaching about this guy since tough days when it was the Ultimate Fighter. Um, this guy is as impressive as they come. Down to earth, Moreno, Mexican born, born in Tijuana, been through a hard life. like he said in his press conference, you know, he's gone through some tough times, but the first Mexican-born champion is incredible. And if you look at all the other kind of Mexican American that's been there, that that's been in and around there with him, people like him, Velasquez, even Brian Ortega, the Hispanic community, they all come together and they came to support him. Um, I thought it was a fantastic win from from Brandon Moreno. Um, he put it on Figueredo. He just let him know that I'm gonna be in your face every single time, and to get him down and put a rear naked choke on him. I mean, what a impressive win! Impressive guy. What's next for him in the division? I'm sure we're gonna be talking about it on the channel as time moves on. And on to the main event: Stylebender versus Vettori 2. Stylebender did say he said he wants to put a definitive stamp where there's no doubt at all. And that's what exactly what he went to do. He went out there, gave a 5 round clinic, put it on Vettori. Vettori is my guy as well, but Stylebender first. You know what I mean? He went out there, a lot of combinations with leg kicks, always finishing with the leg kicks. Um, and I think the way that he done the fight, the way he approached the fight this time goes to show that there is no doubt. There's no doubt in Vettori's mind thinking, oh, maybe I won that fight. It's 50-45 according to the judges. And when someone puts a 50-45 score on you in a 5 round fight, I mean that's total domination. So what's next for Israel Adesanya? He's already called out Bobby Knuckles. He's called out Robert Whitaker. Whitaker says he's going to be ready for the time that they want to do it. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. Um, if it's gonna happen in New Zealand or Australia, in that neck of the woods. We don't know when the world is happening. I mean, when the world is opening. So it will. I don't know. I just want to see those two back in the octagon. And thank you for everybody that's joining me right now. Uh, thank you very much. It's been a wild weekend, and yeah, we still got to pick up some of the bits and pieces that goes through in the middle of the week. There's a big card coming up next on the fight night card. Um, and that's the Korean Zombie Dan Ige fight. We're going to be covering that on the Combat Show on the weekend. So please do come and join us and come show us some love. If you're new around here, stick a like on the channel, share it. Get us out there. We're still a growing channel, and we're going to be putting out little clips like this, moving on. In the future on the channel. So, guys, I'm going to dip out now. Thank you very much for coming to join me. And on the next video, we shall see you soon. Salute.